All right, my focus gentlemen, today we are going to be doing some whole number and decimal number computation review. Also, you have an optional Earth Day scavenger hunt, and if you complete that, if you could, take some pictures along the way and send them to me. There's an assignment for it. I'm going to put a collage together. So, also, besides Math Day, it's Happy Earth Day. Starting off with a little fun here. We got my Baby Yoda meme. He misses you. I miss you. Hope you're all doing well. Alright, the first thing you're going to be doing is a little addition and subtraction of whole numbers. Again, this is like your anchor chart here, since we're not in the classroom with the posters that I usually hang up on the wall and stuff. Remember, when you're adding and subtracting whole numbers, the biggest thing, line up those place values carefully. So first number on top here, my second number, trying to write as neatly as I can. Again, a strategy if you want, placeholder 0 so everyone has a partner. And we're going to add them up. 7 plus 2 is 9, 8 plus 8 is 16, carry my 1, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 is 8, don't forget your commas. 8 plus 4 is 12, carry my 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. Am I going to double that because there's 2 of them? So I got 18. 1 plus 1 is 2. And 7 plus nothing is 7. Next one, whole number subtraction. I'm going to line up neatly. Okay. 0 minus 2. If you have nothing, 0, you cannot take 2 away because we're not doing those negative numbers. We'll do that next year, though, in Focus Math. So we need to regroup. So I'm going to take my 1,000. I'm going to regroup that into 10 hundreds. So now I'm going to take 100 away, regroup that into 10 tens. Take 1 10 away, and then I'm going to make that 10 ones. So now I can subtract. 10 minus 2 is 8, 9 minus 3 is 6, 9 minus 8 is 1. So I get 168. Alright, moving right along. Multiplying whole numbers, again, your anchor charts. We're going to take 86 times 47 first. Oops, sorry about that. And we know 7 times 6 is 42. Carry those 4. 7 times 8 is 56. Plus 4 is going to give me 60. I'm done with my 7. So placeholder 0 because that 4 is really 40. 4 times 6 is going to give me 24. Carry my 2. 4 times 8 is 32, plus 2 is 34. And then we add them up. 2 plus 0, 2. 0 plus 4, 4. 6 plus 4, 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3, 4. Don't forget your comma. Okay, one more multiplication, because it's a 3-digit times a 2-digit. 9 times 5 is 45, and then carry that 4. 9 times 3 is 27, plus 4 is going to give me 31. 9 times 9 is 81, plus 3 is 84. I'm done with my 9 placeholder because, again, that 5 is actually 50. 5 times 5 is 25, carry my 2. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2, 17. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 1 is 46. Oops, that was a little sloppy. Sorry about that. Add them up. 5 plus 0, 5. 1 plus 5, 6. 7 plus 4, 11. 8 plus 1 is 9, but I'm going to add 6 more to that, which is going to give me 15. And 1 plus 4 is 5. Don't forget your comma. All right. And then you're going to do some division of whole numbers. Again, if you need to use the skip counting strategy, feel free. You know I don't require it for Focus Math, but I do require that you show your work. So you do need to show me the steps, but you don't have to skip count. All right. Remember, the first number goes inside. second number outside. Skip count if you would like. Remember, the 9 is the one that has the cool trick where you can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you just count backwards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, if I have 2, I can't get a group of 9, so I have to do 22, which I can get 2 groups. 2 times 9 is 18. Subtract, bring down. If I have 47, I can get 5 groups, which is 45. Subtract, bring down, and if I have 27, I can get 3 groups. So, nothing left, nothing to bring down, I'm done. Next one, 525, we're going to divide by a 2-digit number this time. Skip count, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 115, nope, not 115, sorry about that. Oh no, should actually be 105, my bad, gentlemen. And then we add 15 more, 120, 135. Okay, if I have 5, I can't get a group of 15, so I have to do 52, which is 3 groups, which would be 45. 52 minus 45 is going to give me 75 when I bring down that 5, which would be 5 groups. Subtract, nothing left, nothing to bring down, so I know I'm done. Alright, so you're going to do some whole number stuff, and then you're going to do some decimal stuff. So remember, when you're adding and subtracting decimals, first things first, put those decimals down and line up those digits. So 5, 7, 8 in front, 2 tenths, 7 and 9 in front, 7, 8, 4. Placeholder zeros are really important with decimal subtraction and addition, just to make sure we get everything lined up correctly. And then we add 0 plus 4, 0 plus 8, 7 plus 2, drop that decimal. 7 plus 5 is going to give me 12, carry that 1. 9 plus 7 plus 1 is going to be 17, carry that 1. And 8 plus 1 is 9. Alright, now some subtraction. Remember, if a digit doesn't have a decimal, you know where to add it. All the way on the right. So now, decimals down. I have 500 in front on my first number, nothing after it. Second number, I have 47 in front of the decimal and 94 after. Placeholder zeros. So I'm subtracting. I can't subtract 4 from nothing, so I have to borrow and regroup. Pass it down. So I have 10 minus 4, 9 minus 9, drop the decimal. 9 minus 7, 9 minus 4, 4 minus 0. Alright, so you're going to do a couple of those. And then multiplying. Remember, when you multiply, you're going to want to ignore that decimal point. So for example, we're going to count here. Oops, sorry, keyboard popped up. We have 2 digits after the decimal and 1 digit. So remember that 3 is going to be what we're wanting to remember. And then we just multiply like regular. 48 times 17. Okay, 7 times 8 is 56. Carry the 5. 7 times 4 is 28. We're going to add 5 to that. 33. Done with the 7. Placeholder 0. Erase what I carried. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 4 is 4. Add them up. 11, 8. So we have 816. We need 3 digits after the decimal. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Next one. I have 2 after, so I need 4 after in my answer. Ignore the decimals and multiply like regular. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 2 is 26. I'm done with my 3, placeholder 0. 2 times 7 is 14, carry the 1. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. 2 times 8 is 16, plus 1 is 17. And then add them up. And I need 4 digits after my decimal, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And so my decimal will go right there between the 1 and the 9. All right, last but not least, little decimal division. Biggest thing to remember with these guys. First number goes in, second number goes out, and you need to make sure your second number that's outside does not have a decimal. So we're going to move it 1 point. So that means we move the one inside 1, and then we pop it up. Sorry, that's a little sloppy. Let me redo that real quick for you. So inside, outside, move them, and then pop them up. So if I have 12, I can get 3 groups of 4, which is 12. Subtract, bring down, and if I have 8, I can get 2. Subtract, nothing left, so there's my answer. Last one, boys. Thank you for working with me today. First number goes inside. Second number goes outside. Remember, we have to get that decimal away from that outside number. So move it 2. So we have to do the same to the inside. So if I have 5, I can get 1 group of 3. Subtract. Whoops, sorry about that subtraction there. That should be a 2. Bring down. And if I have 24, I can get 8 groups. Nothing left, nothing to bring down, so that answer is just going to be the whole number 18. All right, gentlemen, do your best on your independent practice. If you have questions, feel free to email me or send me a Canvas message. And hopefully I will get to see you today during our Zoom, where we will play another Kahoot.